Episode 25, Trev's Hockey Show here on Trev TV. I'm Trev. You know that. Thanks for tuning in. Glad you're here. So, this might be old news, but I'm going to talk about it because it's not terribly old. My chair just cracked. There we go. It's not terribly old, but it's fairly fresh, and it's been on the tip of a lot of people's tongues lately. Can this guy break 894? 894, of course, being the most goals in a career by a player, of course, held by Gretzky, right? And that was their poll question: Can he break Gretzky's record of 894? At the time I put in my vote, 34% of people said yes and 66% no. I'm not going to tell you where I was on. I think that's a fairly obvious thing that we would know what side Trev would be on this one. But I'm going to run a few little things here and then give my opinion on it, whether he can, whether he can't. So if you want to listen, I got the time. So let's run some numbers, because that's everybody's favorite thing, right? Numbers. As of today's date, being December 21st, counting the game he played tonight, Ovechkin has 636 goals in his career, which is only 258 away. I mean, some might say, oh, well, that's a lot. And some might say that's not a lot. But it's all in how you look at it, really. 258 goals for Ovechkin. I wouldn't rule it out, but that is a lot. That is kind of a bit in a short time span, but you never know. If he hits the projected mark of 72 goals this year, we'll see. I mean, it's been a long time since anybody scored more than 65. He would need to average 46 goals for the next 4 years to break it. But if he scores 50 this year, he would be at 237 away. Which, if he averaged 36 goals a year, would take him about 6 years to break it. So either way, how did Lloyd Christmas say it best? So you're saying there's a chance. Gretzky scored 894 goals in 20 seasons. And by the time Gretzky retired in 98-99, he was 38. He didn't have a 50-goal season past the 88-89 season, which would have been his 11th year. 10th or 11th year, one of the two. But as it stands right now, Ovechkin's 33 in his 13th year. So Gretzky played a lot longer, or at least hit a scoring drought a lot quicker than Ovi did, because last year Ovi was at 49, so a goal away from 50. I think he'll at least do 50 this year. Whether or not he'll do 72, like they're projecting, I don't know, but I guess we'll see, right? I'm not saying it's impossible, but to hit 72, I don't know. I'm actually kind of waiting to see if Laine can score 50. And then I'll have Ovechkin either beat him or chase him. One of the two, but that would be a fun run. But my opinions, if you want to hear them. Now I can go over the pros first and the cons first. And based on the flip of a nickel, I'm going with the no he won't points first. What I think, and what really stands in the way of him not accomplishing this record, is his contract's up in 2 years. And I don't think it's a worry about whether or not he re-signs with Washington or signs with another team. I think the worry is if he's going to go across the pond to the KHL. Because signing with a different team doesn't put the record in jeopardy at all. If he signs for another 5-6 years, I mean, you never know. I mean, someone might want him to play till he's 40, and he probably will want to. If he can sign another deal, the record's probably a lock. Like, I guarantee it could happen. He could even be the first 900 goal scorer. One can hope, right? But if he goes across the pond to the K, then it means nothing. Like, I don't know if he's going to be a record chaser and try and break it, or what the score might be on that one, but it'd be nice to see that record go down before a points record goes down, because I don't think the points record's ever going to go down at all. Maybe not even the assist record of 1963. But if he goes across the pond, the record stops there, and this video just becomes inadequate or irrelevant. His production goes down on a very rapid decline. I mean, he's 33. He's not showing any signs of slowing down at all. To the point where he can't average the 36 or the 46 per year. And it takes him a lot longer to try and break this record. You know, that could be a no. Or, let's hope it doesn't happen, a career-threatening injury would be the only thing that I could see him not breaking the record. Now I'll go over the yes points. That yes, he will. He very rarely misses a game and hasn't had any major injuries up to this point. So, I guess it's true, the Russian machine doesn't break. He plays a very tense game. And he shows it, whether he's shooting, whether he's scoring, whether he's celebrating the fact that he got a really wicked, awesome slapper in the net. He's very intense in his play, in his celebrations, in everything. And with a shooting percentage of 17.1 in his career at this point, more goals usually go in at a regular pace with that kind of a number. I mean, he's led the league in shots for the past how many years? And if it's 17.1 of those shots are going in, that's pretty damn impressive. I think, anyway. So do I or don't I? Honestly, of course I do. Why wouldn't I? I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I've had a serious man crush on Ovechkin for a long time, probably since '05. So why wouldn't he do it? And like I said, it'd be nice to see one of the big Gretzky records go down. Be it the goals won, because as I said, the points and the assists probably ain't going anywhere ever, unless you get somebody who can score like 200 points a season for 10 seasons. I'm not saying that's impossible, but I'm not saying it's possible. That's not what I'm saying at all. But anyway, that was episode 25. I hope you enjoyed it. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Even if you didn't like it, give me a thumbs up. Just let me know you appreciate me doing the video for you. So feel free to hit that like button. Hit subscribe if you want to on the way out. I've got my next 2 episodes lined up. One of them's written out. One of them's waiting for a proper review. So there's a hint. My next video will be one of my next videos will be a proper review on the review channel, or the review portion of Trev TV. Yeah, I'm on a spree right now, apparently. Never a bad thing, I guess. But, yeah, in the meantime and in between time, keep on the lookout for more videos from the Trev. Later.